Hartley's is comfort food.
These are small pork pies ready to go into the oven.
Comfortable in your belly.
They're absolutely delicious.
It's just amazing, comfortable food.
Oh, the flavor. I mean, it's not only the crust, but the fillings. It's moist and flavorful, so you never can go wrong with the purchase of Hartley pork pies.
Hi, my name is Amy Johnson, and we are at Hartley's Original Pork Pies in Fall River, Massachusetts. Hartley's is known for their pork pies. We've been making pork pies for 121 years.
I'll explain the pork pie by a nice crispy crust with a delicious pork filling with gravy. And it's just something you'll never taste anywhere else.
Making these pies, we use lard and we warm up the lard and some salted water, and then we mix it with some flour, and we have this beautiful dough. We take our dough, we put it on the divider.
From there, it's divided up into little 3-ounce cups, which then go into the bottom mold.
We use a heated press, and that will squish down and mold the bottom of the pie.
The dough's placed in the tin, and you pull it down and it forms.
And then we fill them with the pork.
We're just rolling it in like a little loose ball. It's not a meatball, so you don't need it super tight. The secret recipe, a little salt, a little pepper on each pie.
And then we top the pies with the same crust. After it's made and baked, we put a little bit of gravy inside. We have a little container that we put some nice warm gravy in. If it's too thick, the gravy won't go into the pie. So it has to be a certain consistency in our gravy so that we can ensure that it goes into the pies, and we fill them right to the top. When you bite into our Hartley's pork pie that has just been filled with gravy, there is a delectable crust, juice from the gravy, a little bit of salt and pepper, and it's just biting into a little bit of heaven from years ago.
To me, they taste exactly the same. We just don't change anything. Everything is still done the way Thomas Hartley did it back in 1900. It all started back in 1900 by Thomas Hartley. He came over from England.
He worked in the factories and he didn't like it, so he started a little storefront here just selling pork pies. My father-in-law purchased the business in the mid-70s. I've been here for about 11 years with my husband, Kevin. My husband, Kevin's been here since he was 8 years old.
I think it was like 43 years ago. So I've been doing it full time since right after high school.
One cannot live on pork pies alone. So in the mid-70s, we introduced new flavors of pies. We have a meat pie. It is ground hamburger, ground pork, and mashed potatoes, also known as a French meat pie. We have a chicken pie. It has peas and carrots, chicken and gravy. Chourico pie. It has chopped onions and peppers in it. We make a buffalo chicken pie, which is hot sauce, chicken, and a little bit of blue cheese. We make a delicious homemade chili pie. Yes, it's chili in a pie, and it is delicious.
I get chicken pies, I get buffalo chicken pies, pork pies, Chourico pies, you name it, I get it.
The buffalo chicken is my #1 favorite pie. It has hot sauce, a little bit of blue cheese. You bite into it and it just holds that flavor. I can't even describe it. It's just so delicious. Hartley's is an institution in Fall River.
Hartley's it's my life. Been here a long time, you know, trying to still make my dad proud and still working here and love it.
Many husbands and wives cannot work together. My husband and I, we make it work. I take care of the front. I help Kevin out in the back make the pies. I find great pride working with my husband.
It's a family business, one of the oldest in Fall River. People just love reliving their childhood when they come back to the city.
I grew up right here on Birch Street, just a few houses down. So every time we come back to the neighborhood, we stop in and try to pick up some Hartley pork pies.
And they're just like a family tradition. We always had Hartley's pork pies. You don't break tradition.
What keeps us coming back every day is knowing that we have customers that support our business on a daily basis.
They put a lot of love into it.
We love what we do. We absolutely, we love what we do. It's heart. When you have heart in your business, you can move mountains. You can feed a city.